This is Andy Reistetter on a journey to Olympic golf. I'm here with Tom Horan. And speaking of golf, usually the popular host of a talk show. And Tom, what do you think about playing the course here today?
I'll tell you, Andy, I've found the golf course to be absolutely fantastic. I mean, the greens are in great shape. The weather is absolutely beautiful. I love playing the golf course. It is truly one of the premier golf courses on the PGA Tour and in the Dallas area.
Can you tell me a little bit about Byron Nelson and his legacy here in the Dallas area?
Well, Byron Nelson, I mean, he's just a first-class man. And what he did for the charities with his tournament here at the Byron Nelson, he and his wife are just fantastic. And it's such a shame that we don't have Byron around to be able to see what this tournament has developed into. But he was quite a man, and I was so fascinated and generous to be able to know that I was a part of golf at his golf course.
Is coming back into the Olympics for the first time in 112 years in 2016 in Rio. What are your thoughts on that?
I think it's terrific. I think that it gives the different for the competition for the different countries, and to be able to go out and play golf competitive wise, where you have a team as opposed to the individual sport that it is. So I'm truly looking forward to it.
If Byron was competing in the Olympics, how do you think he would define the spirit of Olympic golf?
Oh, that's a good question. I think he would define it as everybody still doing what's great for the game of golf, working and playing together, and really making it something special. So I think Byron would be very, very proud of what's happened to the game of golf, especially in the Olympics.
How do you think it differs, if any, with from like a Ryder Cup competition or a President's Cup competition?
I don't know. There's a lot of similarities into it, but you know, it just each tournament has their own things that the strength is. And I think that whether you're playing Ryder Cup, whether you're playing President's Cup, I mean, let's face it, just a couple of weeks ago, the President's Cup to me was just as exciting as any Ryder Cup or anything has been. So I just think it's the place, the way it's set up, the people involved, that's what makes it what it is.
How about this guy, Andy Reistetter, and this journey to Olympic golf? What do you make of that?
You know what? I just met the guy about a week ago, and I don't know, he's got some weird things. No, Andy is a first-class guy, and what I like about what he does is he travels around, and he's able to talk to people and get to know them and promote this great game of golf that we have.
Your thoughts about being here again at the Four Seasons Resort and Club, playing this TPC Las Colinas course, Byron Nelson, his legacy, golf in the Olympics. What comes to your mind here as we close?
It doesn't get any better. The game of golf is probably as strong now as it's ever been. And, you know, the young guys that are coming up, let's face it, this young man who lives here in Dallas, Jordan Spieth, this young man goes out, he not only plays good golf as a youngster, but he goes out and wins a tournament on the PGA Tour. Doesn't get any better than that.